Good evening, my name is Stacy Bruce and I am honored to be the President and Executive Director of Variety, the children's charity of Texas. In 1928, a mom dropped her child off in a theater and she left a note saying, "Hey, we can't take care of her, but we know that you can." And that was the beginning of Variety. The men of showbiz gathered and created ways to raise money, created entertainment shows to support baby Catherine. Today, almost 90 years later, we sit in this room doing the exact same thing. 90 years later, we are continuing to serve kids and families who are in need.
Super important to help a kiddo become as independent as possible with their mobility, because so much of their development is dependent on them being able to move. So Medicaid a lot of times won't pay for equipment that's needed, such as adaptive bikes, alternative seating, vehicle modifications, so that's when we turn to organizations like Variety to help get those funded. If they don't have the equipment that we deem as medically necessary, then that puts them at risk for contractures, skin breakdown, becoming even more dependent on their caregivers. There are very few alternatives aside from Variety, but usually these families are stuck and they don't have what they need.
Well, I think one of our biggest problems is that we do not get federal, state, or any type of funding. So everything that we have to do is just through private insurance. And we have run into roadblock after roadblock with private insurance. One of our biggest was trying to get Lost in a wheelchair.
Get you buckled in. I want to go. Are you ready to go? Okay,
What people don't realize is that we're not just their parents, but we're their caretakers too. So having two children that have a life-threatening condition, and they also affects their ability to stand and walk, we are their legs and their arms when they need it. We're so grateful to have equipment pieces in our home that allow us to survive as a family and be better caretakers for them.
Of course, one of our favorite memories that Variety was so awesomely able to give us was allowing Callan to throw out the first pitch at the Astros game.
Yes.
And that was something that, as a father, was very special. Just to be able to see him go out there in front of everyone on the big stage and throw the ball, it was just amazing.
I remember that.
What was your favorite part?
When I threw the ball hard.
It's going to be the top moment of our lives to be, for sure.
My hope for a child in the Peaceable Kingdom is that they find laughter, they find courage, they find camaraderie and the similarities with other children. My hope is that they find the magic that we see every day at Peaceable Kingdom.
Pull. There you go, Gabby. Yeah, I knew you could do it. All right. You did awesome up there, Gabby.
Good job, Gabby.
The excitement's already here. So you're even more pumped when you pull in because you know what's waiting for you. I mean, we just have so much fun.
Sometimes I feel really self-conscious, but here I can just, wear shorts and do whatever, and I don't have to worry about people staring at me. And so I just feel free.
I think just being around other people that are like you, because usually I don't see anybody else with disabilities, and it's all great, not being judged. It's amazing.
It made me feel like I was not alone. It made me feel like I could go out and do anything.
See this hand going backwards?
You don't have to always worry about like, oh man, I have to get my wheelchair. Oh man, I can't do that because I can't, get up the steps. No, you don't have to worry about that. Ramps, where they have it. You have no limits here. Really, if I could stay anywhere in the world, I would stay here.
Variety has impacted our lives completely to the fullest. Without Variety, we would not be the family we are right now.
At Variety, we change lives every day. We're excited to continue to empower kids to say,
"Look what I can do.
Look what I can do.
Hey, look what I can do."